just throwing the ball around. I'm sure that's kind of what you do. But were you expecting to maybe run that play where you caught the pass in the end zone there in the first half?
I don't want to try to go too deep into it about that. It was a great opportunity for us to run that. I think we executed it well. We got points on the board, and it was a good deal.
Jalen, you guys controlled the ball so well today, the way you ran your offense today. Talk about how important that was in winning the game today, the fact that you guys were able to get first downs when you needed to and just put together big drives.
Yeah, usually when you win the third down, win on third down, you have a good chance of being successful in the game. In the end, we talk about us coming out and playing out to our standard like always, but just taking advantage of every opportunity we have, that's the most important thing for us. And a better game as far as how complete we played in November, but there's still more. And we're not satisfied by any means, and got good momentum going into this big game this week.
Jalen, can you tell me a little bit about Kennedy Brooks' performance today? Because really, you carried the load offensive showcase. How important is it, his development, his emergence, to help you guys throughout the rest of the season?
Well, I don't think he's a guy that's just emerging. I think he's a great ball player for us, and he's done great things well before I've been here. So I think we got a lot of good players, and it's all about sometimes who has the high hand. Ultimately, it's about winning the game. So I think everybody kind of contributes to doing that.
Do you guys call that play Philly special? That looked like the Eagles play in the Super Bowl.
I don't know. You want us to call it that?
I don't know. Whatever you call it.
Philly special.
Nah, man, like I said, it was a great opportunity for us to run it, and we ran it, and we got points on the board for us, so I'm happy about that.
Tough was it to throw in the wind today?
Yeah, it was a little chilly out, and I'm sure, I guess if you're not playing in the game, it kind of hits you a little different, but I tell them rain, sleet, or snow, as soon as must go, we got to, kind of eliminate those external factors and play through it and play.
Jalen, how tough is it for you? I mean, you have a night like tonight where Kennedy, has the type of game he has. CD's had those games, other guys have. But people want to make you to be. I mean, you were called a one-man show by Mike Gundy this week. Is it tough to be in that position where everybody tries to make it out that you carry this team on your back?
External factors don't matter. Talk about us playing our type of ball, going out there and executing our plays, executing what we do, and just playing good football. At the end of the day, I say it all the time, we want to be 1-0 every week. We want to know this week, and we're grateful for it.
How gratifying was it to be out there? I guess the third week in a row you guys have had some long cross-country drives, certainly the Baylor game and this one as well. To know your offensive line is grinding those drives out.
Like I said, just going back to playing to our standard and being consistent and doing that. We want to kind of take advantage of every opportunity we have as an offense, and go out there and put points on the board. We still have more on the table for us. Kind of playing with our food sometimes. Sparing people, and we can't have that moving forward.
You guys, that 11-play drive, could you kind of feel the momentum swinging your direction completely after y'all converted that touchdown?
When?
On that 11-play drive, 6-minute drive. Just kind of y'all taking control of the game.
I don't know. I really can't. I don't know what you're talking about. All I can think about is the times that we didn't score points, or we didn't, score touchdowns, or take advantage of those opportunities in the red zone. It's a lot of room for improvement, and we got a great opportunity this week to fix it going into a big game.
Jalen, just thoughts on your defense. After that first touchdown drive OSU scored, they only held 9 points the rest of the game. Just overall, what's your thoughts on them?
I think they played a heck of a game. I think Piedmont showed up and made some plays consistently out through the game. Showed he's one of the better cornerbacks in the country. I just think everybody we played good complimentary football today.
Jalen, I was going to ask you about complimentary football. What is that in your mind? And do you guys feel like when the defense is playing well, you're getting energy from them, or does it just give you guys a lift? Or what sort of is the results you guys when you go back on the field when you guys are playing that?
Yeah, I just think it goes back to that same thing. We know the intent we have and the standard we have and how we want to play, the style of football we want to play. It's about going out there and executing and finishing. Talk about maybe finishing drives or finishing football plays or finishing games in general. That's what we want to do, and I think we took another step with that today. Room to improve, like always, but we'll take this win.
Kind of start to wrap up
Yeah,
here.
when's the last time you caught a pass in the game?
That's a question you can answer. I think it was Kansas.
It
You
was
caught one this year?
from Nick Bassman.
Oh, really? I wasn't at that game. You ever heard of Tommy McDonald?
No, sir.
You haven't? Hal will tell you about him on the way out.
Jalen, did this feel a lot like the other rivalry games you played in before?
Going into every game, you try to take it as a rivalry. Every game is a rivalry to me. They don't, the opposing team, the opposition doesn't like us. It's just kind of that's the nature of the beast when you play this game. So I think it was a great environment, and I'm blessed enough and fortunate enough to be able to experience this, the battle.
Did you catch the score of the Iron Bowl today? Which
No, sir.
potentially impacts where you guys go in the postseason.
It sounds like rat poison to me. I got to focus on Baylor this week.
All right, anything else?
Jalen, seems like
Last one.
the offensive line is really starting to hit its stride here these last couple games. What have you seen from them? And pardon me if it's been asked already, but it seems like they're really improving here pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, I think they've been a good offensive line all year. Just talking about, I guess, maybe just putting them in different situations, and every not a day goes by where we don't learn. And I think they've learned from maybe what they've experienced early on in the season, and we've just continued to take steps as an offensive group, offensive line, and as a team. So if we can do that, just got to continue to take positive steps.
Thanks, Jim.